Oh, what is that I spy in my binoculars? Is it someone who is bi? I think it is. Good evening, laddies, lasses, and lasses. Welcome to The Click. Today, we are on the hunt for bi memes. Have you ever visited a place called r/suddenlybi? A very beautiful place. Reminds me a lot of r/suddenlygay, but with bi vibes. Speaking of things that are impeccable in terms of vibes, remember to pick up your emotional support team in Glow in the Dark edition. It is now available for available. Beautiful. So you need to pick it up very fast before it's gone forever. Oh, yes indeed. Just look at that little demonic boy shining through the darkness. So today we're gonna do this beautiful thing together, and I do hope you enjoy it just as much as I enjoy having you here. Enjoy. I am watching you with my binoculars. There's gonna be a lot of bad puns in this video, okay? Otherwise, it wouldn't be The Click, would it? My unrealistic standards for a girlfriend, updated version. 1 woman, optional. Oh, that was it. Well, I think I've spotted something in my oh my god, I've already done a joke 3 times. You know the beautiful thing about the jokes on my channel? They never get old, because they weren't funny in the first place, and I've probably done that joke a dozen times anyways. I need the next meme, please. Sexualizing women but not men? Yuck. Sexualizing men but not women? Ugh. Not sexualizing women nor men? Yuck. Sexualize everyone equally! The true equality. Okay, this is just kind of how I feel in, for example, fantasy universes. You know, always when people are like, oh my god, look at these bikini armors and stuff. Isn't it outrageous how they dress the women in bikini armor? It is outrageous how they only dress the women in bikini armor. It should be bikini armor for everyone. This is outrageous. I'm gonna start a political party called Bikini Armor for Everyone. Like, can you imagine, for example, The Witcher? And, you know, all the women are running around in their bikini armors, and so does Henry Cavill. You know, I think everyone would just enjoy that on a purely spiritual and cultural level. Why can't we have this? This is why we cannot have nice things. The political debates are just like, they're missing the point. Oh, speaking of Cavill, he's one of those dudes I'd be pissed because he flirts with my girlfriend and not me. Yeah, that's, oh, that's true. Yeah, I feel that. I feel it's like, what? What did you what the frick? No. There's like 1 in a million where this is true, but where you're not offended that they're flirting with your partner because of the cheating aspect. You're offended because they didn't flirt with you. Yeah, I feel this in my spine. Thinking about when this guy read me Ginsberg after Naughties, and then a week later, a fully different guy read me Ginsberg after Naughties. And I told Guy 2 about the coincidence, and he sighed and said, no, that's my ex. He stole my move. No, oh my god. I suppose that's the downside, right? If you have really smooth moves, you risk everyone you use the move on to just steal the move. Oh my god, it's like magicians and, you know, never telling your tricks and that kind of stuff. The balance of life. Straight boy, about 5'5", but I don't let it get to me. Meet 6'5" guy at a camp that I work at. We have to move a bunch of boxes. I pick one up, trip and fall. Don't be such a silly little boy. Instant throbbing piece of wood. Ah, frick. Please don't be gay. I don't want to be gay. What does this mean? Bye. No, okay. Okay. One of us. Being attracted to goth girls, gym girls, geeky girls, funny girls, Star Wars girls. Girls? Yes, indeed. You see, if you play both teams, you can't lose. It's kind of like in finance, when you do like hedge investing, and you invest against certain things to make sure you don't have as much losses and risk and all that kind of stuff. The same thing there. You can't completely lose if you just play both sides. You think Tinder is skewed? Oh my god, there are so many men per woman. Why not play both sides? It cancels out. Statistics mean nothing when you play both sides. My taste in men as a bi guy. Incredibly feminine short guy. 8 feet tall, hyper-masculine demonic entity with a 12-inch... There is no in between, just as it should be. Told my fiance, what if I'm a guy a few years back? I was crying and scared. He said, then you're a guy. We are now married and I'm a guy. That is so wholesome and sweet. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Man, I love this. This subreddit brings me hope about humanity. On rare occasion, we will have those nuggets on this channel between the debauchery and the toxic bingos. We just have this like very wholesome stuff that is also just a little bit gay. You bring your girlfriend around your homies once and they start telling the best jokes of their lives. Like, bro, shut the frick up before I leave her for your funny butt. Oh, yeah, I feel that. No, this is, yeah, come on, bro. Why aren't you doing this effort when I'm around? Jesus, I feel offended, God. When a couple invites you over for drinks and they tell you, so we think you're attractive. Alright, let's do this. This meme is in so many formats, I swear to God. Hey there, we saw you across the bar and we were wondering if you would not tag along, and yep. The answer is yes.
Would you rather have sexual intercourse with a deer or have sexual intercourse with your mother?
Oh,
Deer.
God.
Why choose deer?
I wouldn't want to have sex with my mother. She's been dead for 35 years.
Oh, God.
Nevertheless, I guess if it was a two-legged deer, that would be okay.
Two-legged. So a woman that looks like a deer.
Or a man, either way. And I'm looking for
No.
Mother's Day cards for my ex-wife, who loves my boyfriend. So how do you like that? Now he's stunned. What the f*** do I say now?
You see, never try to one-up the oldies. That is something I've learned in life. You know, we always assume oldies are like, they're not up to anything, they're old and that kind of stuff. Are you kidding me? They had like 5 times the life experience you have, and you can be sure as they have done stuff with their life experience. So don't push it, Timmy. One time at a party, I kissed someone's girlfriend, and to make sure he wasn't mad about it, I just kissed him too. I blacked out and woke up to a text in a group chat with both of them that said, "Did you make it home safe, baby?" Ooh, you see, that's the kind of core memory I'm talking about. You see those people that all match with the same person on Tinder? This is what it should happen. This is the next step. Yes. Hey, girl, you like big peepees? Yes. Same. You see, we have so much in common, girl. What are we waiting for? My parents send me to an all-boys school and my sister to an all-girls school so we don't start dating. Me starts dating boys. My sister starts dating girls. My parents. Take that, parents. You cannot defeat the power of the Gaia. It's really just romance. I am tired of the word bromance. Let's just call it what it is, a straight-up romance. Between me and Jake? Oh, it's a full-on in love. We're getting married. Where is he? Where is my husband? It's so beautiful. Man, I love that. That is so good. You see, everyone at home listening, just make sure to French kiss the homies goodnight. It is wholesome and supportive.
May I click in?
Why, certainly.
Get out of here, whammon. Yes, indeed.
Boys will be boys. Woo!
I like how this is just a random commentator just waiting to make snide remarks on people's dancing. Oh, I guess boys will be boys. Dance with your bros. Do it. It's good. Trust me. I would know. It sounds wrong every time we say it. Me and Daniel had a wand fight in the bathroom. God, it sounds wrong. Oh, everything is an innuendo. I would like to rewrite a bunch of fantasy books, but just turn everything into an innuendo. I think it would be really fun. Okay, so there's an episode of What's New Scooby-Doo where the gang goes home on Valentine's Day. And I guess the studio really wanted to avoid the implication that Daphne and Fred were sleeping together because Daphne and Velma live together and Fred lives with Shaggy and Scooby. Yeah, look at this. There's Fred with Shaggy and Scooby, and here are the girls together. But in that attempt at avoiding anything risque, backfired spectacularly, because now it seems like Daphne and Velma are a comfortably domestic couple, and Fred is trying to learn how to live with his boyfriend's overexcitable and really hungry Great Dane. It is far cuter like this anyway. Crazy driving there, Frederick. Thanks, and it's Fred. Unless we're dating, then it's Freddy. Like Freddy, buddy, get out of there! Oh, snap! Cannon! I don't have a source for this, just a gut feeling. But doesn't everyone in the gang call him Freddy at some point? Which would imply the entire gang is poly and dating. I mean, if any group in pop culture is poly, it's definitely the errant kids from the 60s with a groovy hippie band. Yeah, I think if Scooby-Doo was remade as a more adult-y series, so to say, that wasn't like PG-13 or whatever, oh yeah, that would definitely be the case. That would be so the case. Oh my god, that's beautiful. I want someone to make this remake. I could be Shaggy, for example, or Scooby, whichever is fine. I could also be like, I don't know, Velma. I'm pretty nerdy. When girls cuddle.
You guys are such good friends.
Oh, look at that. Yes, besties. When guys barely touch.
Bro, that's so gay. Sorry. You're right.
People are cowards. I have a very fun drinking game that you should try at a party. It's called The Carton. It's absolutely amazing. A friend of mine taught it to me once, and the results are always very interesting depending on the people you play with. So essentially you just put a carton or a big piece of paper or whatever on the floor, and you just have a little cap or a coin and you flip it. If it lands on an empty space, you draw a circle around it with a little pen and you write a rule. For example, my friend Steve takes a shot whenever someone hits this space with a coin. And then of course when Steve flips the coin, it's going to be like, oh my god, disgusting, and he lands on an empty space. He's going to of course have a little payback. So it's gonna be like, Mark takes a drink if he lands on this space I just filled in. And then it keeps escalating, and you can imagine, like, depending on which people you play with, the rules are very, very exciting. I usually make the worst rules. It's, yeah, that's why I don't have friends anymore. Anyway, next meme. Christians, when they realize they're eating biscuits instead of straight skits. Oh, oh, you're gonna fit that whole biscuit in your mouth. Nice. Married pilot couple reveals what it's like to share a car. Intriguing. Yes, indeed. It is time for liftoff, if you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. Come close. You know exactly what I mean. You came to this channel by choice. When you're really in the mood, but you've been rejected by every girl in your contact list. It is men that we must place our hope. Now it's time for us to gracefully step aside. The age of men has come. When you're railing a chick and her dad walks in. You're next, pal. Take that. Oh, there's such a turnaround. You know those instances where a dad is like, whatever you do to her, I'll do to you. And you're like, oh, please do. You're pretty handsome, aren't you? Yes, indeed. I can see in front of me getting into the argument with the girlfriend's father, whoever would be the top or bottom. That is an interesting scene that I would love to see play out in reality.
What is the most awkward date y'all ever been on? He took me to his parents' favorite spot. We saw his mom there feeding strawberries to another man. He was about to confront her, but his dad came out of the bathroom and sat with them, and he grabs the man's hand. That was the night he learned his parents like to tag team other men.
What a way to find out. First date with a dude, and it's like, oh, those are my parents, and the third one is not one of my parents, I'm pretty sure. Oh my, isn't that beautiful? He should have sold this so well. You see, it is in my genetics that we will always have a spicy, intimate life. Yes, indeed, even 30 years from now, baby. That is so good. What a sales point.
Just two guys enjoying the swans. What's better than this, man?
Nothing, man. Can't beat it.
Can't beat it. We gotta figure out how to talk to women.
I was just thinking, like, this is getting ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't really want to be doing this with you.
This is too romantic. I mean, if we wanted to kiss, we could, but...
What?
Oh, well, I suppose it goes all the way. You see, that's what I'm saying. It's like, oh my god, modern dating and online dating is so skewed and that kind of stuff. The solution is right here. God, the solution is in front of you. Oh my god, I want a girl who's just like one of the bros. Just date one of the bros, you absolute coward. My daughters, you get out of my inn. That's the fourth inn our horn dog bard got us kicked out of. Welcome to my inn that I staff entirely with burly orcs and soulless golems. My burly orcs and soulless golems! What the hell? You see, if you play all the teams, no rule in the world can stop you. Man, this is so bard D&D vibes, isn't it? That is absolutely amazing. I miss playing a bard in D&D. Chad Wonderwall, I need to bring him back. That was so beautiful. My party hated Chad Wonderwall, and I reveled in that fact.
Why do so many guys want a girl that's like one of the boys? Just date one of your boys, you cowards! You see, that's how you do it, baby.
I know people of multiple genders that have done this kind of deal when they're 20 and they say, if we're not married by 35, we're just gonna marry each other and have a bunch of cats. Honestly, kind of a decent plan B. It's sadder though if only one of the people get married and the deal falls through but one is still lonely. Man, that would suck.
If Archie wasn't kissing me, then who was? Ah, yes, tunnel of love.
Ah, yes, indeed. Comics turning kids gay or bi, for that matter, since a long time ago, whenever this was printed, like the 1980s. That's such a beautiful thing I love about arguments nowadays, when they're like, oh my god, they're turning our kids gay. Well, what is that easy? And you're like, oh no, our Timmy turned gay. Then just show them like a straight comic book, and it's like, oh my god, he just magically turned back, since that's obviously how you think it works. Ridiculous. Ideal GF has a vajujay. Or a peepee, I ain't picky. DM me. Interesting. Well, seems to match quite nicely, doesn't it? I used to bang a set of twins. People always asked me how I could tell them apart. I said it's easy. Mary always paints her nails purple, and George has a peepee. Well, I just put a bang. That's beautiful. I'm surprised the twins were also fine with this, or maybe they didn't know. This is very confusing, or maybe they were all just poly. That's also very possible. I mean, wouldn't that be really awkward, though? Imagine, like, you're in the same household or same family, and you're all, like, with the same person. And you're like, okay, if they come over for a movie night, who do they sleep over with? And the awkward discussions at, like, the breakfast table. Like, okay, which one of the twins is better? This is just like a drama show waiting to happen. I need this.
You guys like cute girls, hot girls, or pretty girls?
I like all of them.
Aw, I prefer cute.
I just want her to like me back.
Aw.
Dude, I like guys.
Oh, me too, me too.
Play both sides. Oh, it's so beautiful. I remember one thing back in my uni days. I remember a lot of things in my uni days, but I remember one specific thing. Speaking of this, we had a drink that was very special. That was kind of like a challenge. There were a lot of challenge drinks back in uni, and this specific drink was called the cement mixer. So the whole thing is that you have 2 shots on 2 people, and you take 1 shot each, hold it in your mouth, and then you mix it. And of course there are 3 different awards you can get for this. There is boy girl, there is boy boy, and girl girl. So of course like girl boy is pretty easy, boy boy is pretty easy, and then you ask yourself, but Clig, how on earth did you get girl girl? Oh, you know nothing of my power. If you saw the alphabet, you're straight. If you saw key smash, you're gay. Holy frick! If you skipped over it altogether, you're bi. Okay, what if you recognize that it is the alphabet, but you're also pronouncing it like F... You know, what does that mean? Fellas, if a girl bi, how y'all feel about her getting a little peh every now and then? That's cheating to y'all or don't matter, be honest. Only if she's okay with me getting a little pee-pee. Huh? You see, we can play both games. That's how we do it. Equality. Dad, why is my sister's name Deep Throat Queen? Because that was your mother's nickname in high school. Jesus Christ. Thanks, Dad. No problem, Deep Throat King. Well, I can see how you met back in the day. Oh my god. Oh, it's literally a pickup line from the comic. Hey girl, you like big pee-pees? Yes. Oh, me too. We have so much in common. Want to go out sometime? Oh, it's just a match made in heaven, isn't it? This is gorgeous.
People think that I'm only half gay since I'm bisexual, but that's wrong. I am 1 complete lesbian and 1 complete straight girl fused together in one singularity. I am 200% sexuality.
It's only a shame it doesn't add up to that many, like, you know, potential partners in reality because math sucks. You're always like, oh my god, twice as many partners. But no, the second half of the population isn't gonna be as interested on average as the other second half. So if you're a bi girl, you know, you're gonna have, what is it, 45% of dudes or whatever-ish, usually, potentially interested in you, but only like 5 or 10% of the girls. You know? So it doesn't add up. It's like an increase of 10% potential partners, not 50. It sucks. Why are statistics so cruel?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful. You are beautiful.
What's your name?
My name's George.
Oh, that
What's
is
yours?
such an AI filter.
My name is Destiny. What are you?
I'm playing.
Playing what?
With my...
Why?
Oh, cool. I love it.
Are you still going?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh my god! Oh yes, indeed. You cannot trick a trickster. You thought you were gonna get some troll content here. Well, guess who's turned it back round at you? Mwah. My girlfriend is my boyfriend. Help! I have been going out with this girl for 3 months, and one day I said to her, "You're the best girlfriend ever." And she was confused and thought I was joking and said she was a guy. And she thought I was a girl? So basically, I thought she was a girl and she thought I was a girl, but we're both guys. What should I do? I really like him. Am I gay? Am I gay? How does that even happen? Is this an anime? I think that if you feel these kind of things and you have like naturally spent 3 months together and genuinely attracted to each other, those kind of little silly labels do not matter. There's so much about physical attraction. Okay, come closer. Come close. Come, let me talk to you. Thank you. There's so much about physical attraction and those kind of things that are so much based on hormones and smell and vibes from the other person. We don't really decide it. It's just kind of there. So if you literally spend 3 months with a person, it turns out, oh my god, they're another gender than what I thought. If you still feel the same after those 3 months, there's probably something there. It doesn't matter, you know. It surpasses all kind of labels and little silly gender things. Anyway, you can back up now. You can back up now. There we go. That is about perfect. That is just the right amount of intimacy for this video. New Superman bisexual. DC Comics announced that the new Superman will be bisexual. They also announced that the Riddler has always been down for whatever. Everyone in the DC universe are just turning into chaotic bards. Man, what a twist.
Homosexuality is a disease. Why the frick do you think there are men and women? For a darn reason, dumb butt.
So I can frick both? Oh, take that, you silly, silly person. You underestimate the real power. Well, if I compare anything to your dumb butt spreading those genes and brain power in the world, I can pretty comfortably conclude who is the real disease here now, can't I?
Is Andrew Garfield actually gay, or is he just like really extra about his allyship? Statement was released, source and source. When asked about his sexuality, Garfield identified himself as heterosexual, but has said that he has an openness for any impulses that may arise within me at any time. Mr. Garfield, what the frick does that mean?
Garfield's straight until he's in the mood. Can you just not say Garfield, please? Oh my god. Oh, that planted an image in my brain that is, that's gonna be hard to get out. Oh no. Photographic memory? Why? Or photographic imagination, maybe. Maybe it's a combination of both. Photographic trauma. Yay. Post your childhood crush and your current GF. Alright. Alright, yeah, I can see it. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Yes, indeed. Your girlfriend looks good in a beanie, I'm gonna say. Your GF looks very good in a beanie. Hell yeah. Tap that. Henry Cavill can, like, stick his tongue down my throat, I guess. What? If my girlfriend cheated on me with him, I would be totally heartbroken and devastated. Why didn't he choose me? You see, I think this is just a vibe that everyone agrees with in this instant. That's just what it do be. A girlfriend versus boyfriend. God, things are difficult to pronounce today. A girlfriend versus boyfriend. Can take a pee-pee. A boyfriend can take pee-pee and give a pee-pee. Pronounce it. I'm professional narrator. Woo! Dear Christians, why is it called Bible and not straight bull? Answer me that. Hey, are you fully interested in having a sugar daddy for $800 weekly allowance?
Hey, my husband wants in too, so make it 1,000 for the pair of us and then we can talk.
Okay, I am good with that. What an unexpected turn of events. Oh my god, this is one of those other core memories unlocked. I hope it worked out well for everyone. That sounds like a blast.
I started using chalk and my grip has never been better.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yes. You see? Yes indeed. That is how we do it. Oh my god, are you objectifying women at the gym? I objectify everyone at the gym. Equality. Was sleeping at my girlfriend's house last night. Her dad wouldn't let us sleep in the same bed. It made me proper angry because he's actually really handsome. God, I hate that. I hate that. Anything you do to her, I'll do to you. Oh, yes, indeed. Well, I can come up to you, but no, we're not gonna share bed. Coward. Absolute coward. Men cheat because women rarely ever in the mood for naughties.
So who they cheating with?
Ah, the bros. You know those times you're just out late at night with the bros and just doing nothing sus at all? It's very sus. It is, the amount of raw energy is sus. Being called the pain isn't even an insult to me, bro. You know you love pain, so basically just said you loved me, which means you're gay and we have to kiss now. Two can play that game.
Inside you, there are two wolves. One is a butch lesbian, one is a femboy twink. You are confused.
This is like some kind of remake of Oz or something like that, I think, isn't it? Yeah, that's beautiful. That's pretty nice. I could see that movie happening. Click, why did you pick that title? Use your imagination. When you're all texting the same guy. Nice. Nice. Oh, nice. Oh, just a night out with the girls. Matching with some buff dudes. I love this guy. Can you please just do like a 4-way date? Wouldn't that be amazing? Can you just like agree that, hey, I am texting all of these at the same time. Just go out with all of them at the same time. This will be such a good vibe. Oh my god, just do it. This is one of those things that either turn into a core memory, or it's that funny story that never turned into anything and be like, oh my god, remember we matched with the same guy? And it's like, and then what? Now that's it. Core memory! Core memory is so close! Alfred Molina. I will do anything. I'm a bit of a sleuth that way. Daniel Craig says he goes to gay bars to avoid fights at straight venues. William Dafoe. I have thought about murder many times. Inception star Tom Hardy. I am an actor. Of course I've had gay naughties. One is not like the other. College fashion. Meant to send a PP pic to my GF. Accidentally sent it to one of my friends. He sent one back. Now we're doing it on the down low. Not sure if I like it or the oh my god. Well, the confusion is, just embrace it. Honestly, like, confusion means that there's probably something there, you know, and then just explore at your own pace, and you'll probably land in some kind of conclusion eventually, right? It's gonna be beautiful. I am playing both sides, so that I'm always coming out on bottom. What a twist. Oh, yes, indeed. My drunk butt boyfriend just asked me, who's the handsomest man in the world? And I said, you? And he goes, false! It's freaking Ryan Reynolds. It's like those countless amount of tweets where it's like, oh my god, my girlfriend always slips away to the bathroom when Henry Cavill comes on screen. I don't know what the frick she's doing in the bathroom so long, but it gives me time alone with Cavill. What is it called? When it's kind of like a homewrecker situation, right? There's someone that comes into the picture that is really attractive to one of the individuals, but they're attracted to both and no one cares, and it's actually kind of wholesome and everyone just respects it. What is that called? What is that called? Home stickiness. Is that what it's called? r/ask Reddit. At what point are you officially bilingual?
I think you have to be sexually attracted to both languages. Went home with a married man last night.
Ooh, that's, okay. That's not great. Oh, and his wife. Oh shit, okay. Well, they had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Well, I have spotted something in my Okay. Calm down, Click. Calm down, it's not that far. Okay. I'm very proud of this joke, and I got to use these ancient binoculars, so I haven't moved out of my... They're very dusty. I dug them out of my closet just for this. Did you know that B in Swedish is spelled by, as in B-I? That is beautiful. We have bi bees in Sweden. The more you know.
Oh, wow. I just had the best experience ever just now. So my boyfriend is in town and we order pizza from Domino's. He goes to pay for it and I overheard the delivery girl go, so, can I get your number? I walk up to investigate because he is all awkward and stuttering and poo. I ask, is everything okay? She turns to me, eyes me up and down and goes, shite girl, can I have your number? My boyfriend is currently sulking and I have yet to stop laughing. Ooh, that's how you do it. If you're worried about accidentally offending someone for asking out their partner, just ask them out too, and it's gonna be like, oh my, well now it's just a compliment towards both people, and you can choose wherever the night goes, or you can just part ways on equal ground and everyone is happy, you see? This is how you de-escalate. Or I mean, it's one or the other. Either it de-escalates to like a good wholesome part and everyone just moves on, or it escalates, but a positive escalation, you know? There are different forms of escalation. I'm a positive escalator. That's another way to be a diplomat. I'm stuck in the vent step, bro. Dude, I'm a girl. I'm stuck in the vent step, sis. Please. I'm so stuck.
Hey, what do you say we switch partners? Oh yeah, sure, sounds fun. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, indeed. This is how you do it. My GF will post a pic of us, dudes will see it, like it, then proceed to hop in her DMs. Like, what the frick, bro? I am cute too. Where's my DM? That's so sad. Oh my, I'll send you DM. Hey, you look really scrumptious today. Delicious.
One time I was having sex with a lady.
Thank
God. Thank God.
What?
It's 2022. Who gives a shit? I'll bang a dude just to prove you wrong, man.
Oh no!
Anyways, one time I was having sex with a man.
Oh, that's so beautiful, yes. That is how you own it up to the little homophobes this time of the year. Oh, yes, indeed. We will all turn gay just to show you a lesson, lady. Do not push your luck. I don't care what gender you are. Put on the maid outfit. Oh, yeah, I need to order a maid outfit. That's like on the to-do list. I've been procrastinating it. All right, fine. I'll look it up or whatever. If my girl ever cheats on me, I will tie her to a chair and make her watch me do naughty things with the man she cheated on me with. That's like the ultimate power move, isn't it? Talk about ending the relationship with a bang. 1 + 1 = 3. 1 + 1, where one of the ones is in a rubber, means 2. But doesn't that mean the ones are pee-pees? How... My conclusion here is that math is hard.
I'm sorry to inform you. Your daughter was eating candy in the bathroom today.
What?
Oh!
My daughter watches the calories. She doesn't like sweet things. Bring the girl in. That's not my daughter. Ma'am, that's candy.
Oh. Oh my. Then the only smooth thing is like, oh my god, are you sure that isn't too many calories because you indeed look very sweet? Ha! Bye, Knuckles, okay, sorry. Next meme. Me, can I buy you a drink? Her, I have a boyfriend. Me, counting the coins on the table. He can only get something small then. Yeah, but he still gets something. That's how you do it. Yes, indeed. He's a good boy. Son, Dad, I am going for a date. That's great. Do you need money? No, he will pay. Dad, yes, indeed. Play the economical game. That's right, son. My girlfriend requirements. 1 female. Optional. That's it. I spy with my little binocular. I can't even see anything in them. Can I like adjust this so I can actually see? Sort of. I see a super blurry screen. Is this what it's like when you have to get tested for glasses? Damn. Me. Only my face looks feminine. I'm actually a super masculine dude. Roar. Oh my god. What? That is amazing. It's like the best of every single world. What the heck? This is just transcending humanity or something. This is some sort of non-discovered human species, you know, like Neanderthals, but like way superior than all of us. Why are we still a thing? What the hell?
The nurse asked me if I was naughtily active with men or women, and I told her it depends on the night. She's been typing for 10 minutes.
She's like coming up with a bunch of different pickup lines, I believe. That is how it is. I think the smoothest thing right now would be like, hey there, would you like to have like a home call and then play doctor there as well? And it's like, ooh, wow, you can pick apart my insides as much as you want, doc. Yummy. Hey, pretty girl, can I get a taste of that candy?
Depends. You got any allergies? Because I come with nuts.
Oh, well, you see, it's the whole package, if you know what I mean. You definitely know what I mean. Come on, that's such an easy innuendo. I fucked your mom and dad. Woo! That is such a beautiful thing. If I could go back in time and like relive, you know, freaking, I don't know, middle school again, and someone came up to me and be like, I did your mom last night, which of course has kind of problematic implications because the age gaps are like 30, but still. And they just turn around and be like, well, I did your dad. Like, what? Wait a second, you call me daddy now, Timmy. I would invent a time machine just to do this and get back at my middle school bullies. God, why aren't time machines a thing? I would so mess up the space-time continuum. Maybe that's a good thing. Next meme, please. Oh, yeah, let's see the ladies ignore this. Hey, man, looking good. Oh, thanks. Bro, how much do you lift? What's your routine? Nice, bro, dude. My man. Yeah, this is the reality of it. Like, oh, I'm working out to impress the girls. Yes, indeed. What you get is compliments from dudes. That's what it is. This is what it is. This is what happens. Oh no, what a shame. Bi woman.
Bisexuality is when you're attracted to all women and like 4 men.
LGBTs. Raunches, cheers. Woo! Different bi woman.
Bisexuality is when you're attracted to all men and only a few women.
LGBTs. Go fuck yourself, you straight. You're like, oh my god. And that's not a good attitude, fam. Like, damn. And it can be due to a bunch of different reasons or just personal preferences. And that is absolutely fine. You are a valid little being and do not let anyone else tell you otherwise because they are a liar. Well, I must say that just lit up my day. This video was quite bioluminescent. Yes, indeed. Thank you, you beautiful beings, for watching this video together with me. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your day because you do indeed deserve it. And I will see you in the very near future. Take care. Mwah. And remember the demon. Oh, it's out for a limited amount to get it now. Yes, indeed. It's beautiful. Look at it. Oh, don't regret it.